Okay, so today's video is about mental health in college, and it's something that I know that a lot of people struggle with nationwide. And it's just like a little bit about background of things, what I struggle with, as well as the two main things that I focus on while I'm in college when it comes to my mental health. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, so speaking on a personal level, a very personal level, this is one of my serious videos. Mental health is something that people don't really pay attention to. And if they do pay attention to it, they don't pay the correct amount of attention to it, to be completely honest. It might be your upbringing. I know that in my background, it's kind of just like, oh, like it's a jokingly thing. And I know that in the community and just like the people that I grew up around, that like mental health, like, oh, I have depression or I have bipolar disease or whatever, it's taken not as seriously. It's just like, okay, grow up, like stop being sad, stop being crazy, all that type stuff. So growing up and meeting a lot of people who do have mental illnesses or like any, I don't know if that's the correct term, but other people who are like me in that type of upbringing, like meeting them and seeing how much like they've transitioned, it's kind of important to surround yourself with people who know more about the topic than you do. Personally, I have depression due to like things that's happened in my upbringing and stuff like that. So I think that this video is coming from a very personal point of view. So I know that high school stress is so much, but I know that, but college, being in college, this is my second semester, it takes it to a whole nother level of stress. So whether you have problems with friends, problems with guy girl relationships, and like schoolwork, it like college really heightens the stress level and anxiety and all things like that if you're not used to it by now. Because of where I went to high school, the schoolwork in college is not as hard as it is for some other people because my high school was like academically rigorous, but still, schoolwork can get pretty hard. So, myself, I take mental health days. I started taking mental health days, I think, sophomore or junior year of high school. And a mental health day is where you just take a break. You need to take care of your mental state before you go back out into the world. So that means no going to classes, no work if you have a job. Just take a day for yourself so that you can become a better you. And in college, like they really emphasize the fact that, oh yeah, make sure that you're right before you come to class because your teachers don't want to hear, oh, my student had an anxiety attack. I wasn't like paying attention or anything like that. Teachers here that I've had personally, they tell you, take care of your mental health, your emotional health before you come to class. Make sure that that's correct before you burden yourself with schoolwork because education is kind of always going to be there, but your mental health is not always going to be there. So take care of yourself first. So yeah, so mental health days are really important. I try to limit myself to how many mental health days because I gotta be like, come on, Elizabeth, like step it up, like you gotta keep going. You can't be like just laying in bed all sad and stuff. But honestly, just I wouldn't recommend taking multiple mental health days in a row if you could limit the amount of mental health days that you have because the real world doesn't give you multiple days off. You can take multiple days off, but the real world is not going to stop for you. It's going to keep on going. So don't take a lot of mental health days in a row. Just keep it going. Another thing, too, that I've learned, especially being in college and being away from home for like this long of a period of time, is don't is surround yourself with people who care about you. Whether it's your friends back home that will pick up your phone call at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when you're crying, or friends on campus that will show up at your dorm room at that hour as well if you send them like you're sad or something. Like, find people that genuinely care about you. And even though, like, I've only known the people that I know in college for, like, a certain amount of time, like, not that long of time, it hasn't even been a full year, but some of these people here, like, I really trust, and I can count on them to be there when I need them all the time. So find genuine people that care about you, whether it's on your campus, back home, in your family, all that. So find people that really care about you. There are other techniques to taking care of your mental health. I'm not fully acquainted on it, but I really think that your mental health, your emotional health is just as important as your physical health. And like I said earlier in the video, like, many cultures and many upbringings don't allow for that to even happen, honestly. I'm sorry. Don't even allow that to happen, honestly. So I keep on saying honestly. So take a break from all the hubbub of college, all the hubbub of high school, all the hubbub of life, and take care of yourself, because no one's going to take care of you the way that you take care of you. And that's in all honesty. Like, there are many forms of life that what I just said that can take care of that, but your mental health, your emotional health, that is what really stir fires everything. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Yeah. Comment below if you need to. Ask me any questions. If you need any more tips more than the two that I really focused on in this video, let me know. If you want to talk about anything, I'm here as well. I'm open just as a person of who I am. Like, I'm always the listening ear. I don't have to give you advice on anything. I'm just always there to, like, talk. So I'm here. Hit me up. Follow me on Twitter and Tumblr as well. Those will be links below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.